Kick off your week by installing your game plan. Kick your season off by starting your first game. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. It's the beginning of a new era for this young man in the pros. Rookie seasons can be notoriously tough for quarterbacks. We'll have to see how seamlessly he can make the jump from college to the next level. It's the Packers going up against the Jaguars. With that, I get to say hello for the first time to our new commentators this year, as I'm...
They'll come out in the pistol. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Caught right side. It's Lewis. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put it up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Now the second-year man from Alabama, T.J. Yeldon. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got the hook up to Lee. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Nothing flashy there, the slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
Back to throw now on first down. Completes it to Lee. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
This is Yeldon on the dump-off. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Let's go!
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's complete right around the 8. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the 1st round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
Really, it's a solid try to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
They'll drop to throw, and complete to Lewis over the middle. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
All right, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his 3rd catch here in the 1st quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way open.
And maybe a little of both.
Come on, let's go! White, flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for Hearns, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sam Shields. And they get the foot. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Yeldon, the lone running back.
Let's go! 38!
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He goes underneath for Yeldon. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
When a linebacker's able to sit at the 2nd level and see things develop in front of him, as soon as he got a hint that the quarterback was checking it down, he just made a beeline directly for the receiver and ended up making the play.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he hits his target, the tight end Lewis. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. 12 yards to go on 3rd down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a 1st down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll set up a throw. He finds Hearns left side. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the second level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This is Yeldon on the dump off. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. If there was one area that the coach emphasized in our pregame meeting, it was red zone offense.
In a sense I got from it, and I think you did as well, they weren't real happy with how they were executing previously, so they put a lot of time and effort into it because getting points is paramount. Doesn't matter what you do otherwise.
And for the third, look at the big man rumble. It's Nick Perry with a pick. 30, the 20, 10, 5, and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Another pistol look here. They'll throw now on the final play. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Hey. Start the drive. He goes underneath for Yeldon. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by the rookie linebacker, Blake Martinez. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Red zone opportunity. Yeldon, the lone running back. They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Marquise Lee, the intended target, and it's second down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. And when you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Looking to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been. The Jaguars getting set to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Lee's got it over the middle. 11 yards for number 11.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
A first down carry now for Yeldon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
The tight end, Julius Thomas, the intended target, and it's third down. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. They're going to look to throw. This is Yeldon on the dump off. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Mike Daniels in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016. Gun. They'll look to throw. He goes underneath for Yeldon. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. 23 yards on the play. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Buying time to his left. And the ball is knocked out. And this is going to be Packer football. And now out come the Jags. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Julius Peppers. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down. I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's going to get this one all the way up to the 30. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
He'll drop to throw. Caught right side. It's Lewis. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
T.J. Yeldon, the one he was looking for, and it's 4th down.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done.
And partner, this first week,
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advanced Week to get to your next game. Kick off your week by installing your game plan. Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. When it came to the quarterback play in their matchup last week, there is no way to describe it other than ugly. Mistakes all over the place, a plethora of picks, and a loss. It's a performance this guy will be trying to put behind him very quickly. It's the Jaguars going up against the Chargers. They're getting close to kickoff in America's finest city, San Diego. So let's head out west and check in with our broadcasting team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
America's finest city on about as fine a Sunday afternoon as you're ever going to see. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the San Diego Chargers. Hi, everybody. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Charger club entering play here. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Lee's got it over the middle. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, it all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Here we go. Brand 38.
Out of the gun now on third down. This is Yeldon on the dump off. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
The goal of every offense is to move the chains, pick up first downs. A nice job finding an open receiver for a completion.
Let's go.
Now T.J. Yeldon. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And cuts out right sideline. T.J. Yeldon. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
T.J. Yeldon's not afraid to drop a shoulder or run through some tackles, is he?
Not at all. I learned it in his high school days in Alabama. Then, of course, stayed in state to play at Alabama. He could do that there.
And what I think is best about him, and when he's really on top of his game, when he's a little bit lighter, a little bit quicker, I think he's strong enough. He's compact enough to break those tackles, but I think he's at his best at a shiftier weight.
On the ground, Ivory. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Brandon, we've seen an incomplete pass and an attempted run, not getting them anywhere at all. I'm not sure they're committed on this drive about what they want to do. I just want them to say, listen, let's line up and run this thing and make it 4-down territory.
And he's got his big receiver, Robinson, for the Jacksonville touchdown. Allen Robinson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He goes underneath for Yeldon. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Defense is going to every game talking about winning the early downs to make 3rd down a difficult assignment for an offense. On that play, the defense accomplished its goal.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. Yeldon, the lone running back.
Come on, let's go.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Holding offense.
So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. His throw incomplete.
Holding offense.
So there you go, holding by the offense, and that'll push him back.
Changes everything now as you try and figure out what your playbook has for you. Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute and pick up 1st downs.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The penalty set him back. Now a big play moves him forward. It's 2nd down. second down now after the pass completion.
Come on, let's go. 190.
Now a shotgun snap is nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here.
Here we go. Ryan 38. Ryan 38.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. They'll come out in the pistol.
Here we go. Ryan 30.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. To the right side here, the tight end Thomas. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Come on, let's go. 190.
On play action, they'll throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But that's the type of pass play that you need to wait for routes to develop. You need a little time in the pocket, but that's hard to do when you got people in your face.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. Yeldon, the lone running back. He's going to get the football. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
Here we go.
This is Yeldon, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Let's just go ahead and go back through that play with his eyes, because he's got to read his keys.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And his guys are going to get the football. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over.
Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He goes underneath for Yeldon. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the Chargers are going to look up. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. The reception good for 7. It's third down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Let's go! Let's go!
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Looking for Hearns, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. This is Yeldon on the dump-off. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Another pistol look here.
Come on, let's go!
On the run, it's Yeldon. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Flex round! Flex round! Here we go! 38!
Yeldon, the lone running back. They'll set up a throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's brought down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Come on, let's go!
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Oh, Thomas unable to reel that one in. And now it's second down.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Come on, let's go!
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Forced out to his left. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Another run. This time it's Ivory. Bulldozes past him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's second and 2. They'll look to throw here. And complete to Lewis over the middle. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved.
False start, offense. Still first down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And, boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
Here we go!
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He goes underneath for Yeldon. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. T.J. Yeldon, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Jaguars get a score closer.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, Every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. A big play there on the catch and run. 36 yards. And we're back now in Mission Valley and San Diego. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the fourth. Back to throw now on first down. Caught right side. It's Lewis. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And now the offense operates in the red zone. Yeldon, the lone running back. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And Lewis has it, the tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. And quickly, they get to the line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Catch here, left side, Thomas. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. On second down, here's Yeldon. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
I see an extra DB on the field now for San Diego.
Yeah, indeed. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And almost intercepted. That would have been his 3rd pick in this game alone. The Jaguars getting set to go. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Come the Jags. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. Yeldon, the lone running back. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this one is incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Here we go!
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he takes it back to the house. It's a fumble recovery and a Charger touchdown. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here on first down. This is Yeldon on the dump off. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be second down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And complete to Lewis over the middle. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. And they're going to speed things up here.
Come on, let's go.
Out of the pistol, it's Yeldon. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
With the struggles...
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12. Yeldon, the lone running back. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Caught right side. It's Lewis. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Well, there really wasn't much there, but a completion is a completion. A tough third down awaits them.
Come on, let's go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He goes underneath for Yeldon. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Let's go. Brand 38.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 35-yard line. The 15 yards there on the scramble and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Here we go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Melvin Ingram in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016. And now they're in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The rookie from Ohio State, Joey Bosa, in there to bring him down, and it'll be a play to remember for that young man, the first sack of his NFL career. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on third and long. They'll set up a throw. Time for a break. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Come on, let's go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time. Well, I know it points to this.
Kick off your week by installing your game plan. Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
Yeldon, the lone running back. And he'll get it up the middle. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. They'll run with Yeldon, and he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down.
There's so many times during camp and practice that you get bored as a player doing regular drills. But how about that shed and skate drill right there by the linebacker? You do it each and every day. Get the blocker away and get into the backfield and make a big-time tackle. That's what we just saw.
This is Yeldon on the dump off. And he can't get out of the end zone. Yeldon's taken down. Now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. You don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward. And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a first down there, but if you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And I guess, Charles, sometimes when you have a receiver well over 6 foot, you do that. Just put it up there, let him grab it, and he did.
And it certainly appears like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that when both sides have a chance to get it, the receiver or the guy covering him. But I think the odds actually are in favor of the offense. They can see the ball coming oftentimes before the defender can get his head around. So I think that really goes to like 70-30, and they should be able to go up and get it most of the time.
And he got it there.
Now, that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
They'll run it again with Yeldon. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
And that is incomplete. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. Yeldon, the lone running back. They go play action here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
Now the Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third down.
Could be a blitzer.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A well-designed corner blitz that... And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. They'll come out in the pistol. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Caught, right side, it's Lewis. That catch good for 5. It's third down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. He'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He goes underneath for Yeldon. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
Come on, let's go!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. They'll look to throw here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
They'll try again with the arm here on second down. And complete to Lewis over the middle. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
That throw good for 4. It's second down. And now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Yeldon. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Partner, we're into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you've got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And it is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Yeldon, the lone running back. He'll get the football here. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Tackle made by Kamale Correa, the second rounder, the rookie. Will the defense dial up the pressure? Let's see. 3rd and 11.
Let's go. What? None. All day. What? None.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Holding. Defense.
Got a little handsy there, defensive holding, Charles.
And defenders will get away with as much as you will allow. The 5-yard mark tells the officials where the line should be drawn.
Let's go. What? Flex round. Flex round.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. This is Yeldon on the dump off. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They'll look to throw now on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And his... Out come the Jaguars now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The 6-time Pro Bowler, Terrell Suggs, in there to get him for a loss of 5. And the defense will try and pin their ears back and get pressure again here after the sack. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He goes underneath for Yeldon. And down he'll go at the 25. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Holding. Offense.
So a little... And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Caught, right side, it's Lewis. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Here we go with 2nd and 7. Another pistol look here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Yeldon, the lone running back. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Completes it to Lee. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now it's Yeldon, and there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll set up a throw. Lee's got it over the middle. Gus Bradley's decision to go for it does not work out. And the Ravens... And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
13 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got the hook up to Lee. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
He was looking to get it to Allen Hurns that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
They'll look to throw again. A dump off for Ivory. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Flex round! Here we go! Brand 38!
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Well, if you're going to pass on 3rd and 1, you better get a first down if you complete it. They completed it, but no gain.
The aiming point has to be beyond the first down marker where you throw the ball. 3rd and 1, you can't have anything that's even close to the line of scrimmage. Otherwise...
The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He goes underneath for Yeldon. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Completes it to Lee. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. He'll drop to throw. This is Yeldon on the dump off. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Now the former Jet running back. This is Chris Ivory. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd.
Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense all day long. They've had no success getting things going. I think for the offensive coordinator, he's got to go to that side of the play sheet that says, try something different. Try some specials, something they haven't seen all day to try and get this offense kick-started.
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved.
False start, offense.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. Man 38.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. The storyline of this one, Charles, no.
Kick off your week by installing your game plan. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley.
Now a first carry for T.J. Yeldon. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. He's brought down that time by Justin Tuggle.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Come on, let's go!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Caught, right side, it's Lewis. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Come on, let's go!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He goes underneath for Yeldon. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve, and that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
And incomplete, the contact. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Second down now after the incompletion. Yeldon, the lone running back. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Steps away to his left. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Here we go!
to throw now on first down. Over the middle, the connection to Hearns. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Back to throw here. Buying time to his left. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think we can make this one pretty simple. That was a rookie mistake made by the rookie quarterback, trying to force a pass without really using proper mechanics.
Here we go. 1, 9, 5.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Lee's got it over the middle. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, I'll give him points for standing in there and making the throw, but I got to take those points away because he threw into double coverage.
Yeah, you took the pop, you're right, but that's one maybe you just take the sack.
Yeah, I agree with you totally. Most quarterbacks don't want to eat the ball. They want to try and make a play downfield. I think your point is...
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marquise Lee, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. This is why I could never make it as a quarterback in any... And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Back to throw. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Come on, let's go. 3 and 38. 3 and 38.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Caught, right side, it's Lewis. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. There's a give to Yeldon. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back here right after this. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Larry Ridley will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They'll set up to throw, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall in. The Jaguars getting set to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll come out in the pistol. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. So the grab there by the defense, the holding penalty called. Fresh set of downs here. Yeldon, the lone running back. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that's incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Forced out to his left.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense. Automatic first down.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Another pistol look here. They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was trying to hit Rashad Green, and that'll bring up second down. Second down following the incompletion. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. On the move to his left. That is incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it'll bring up third down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. 5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Lee's got it over the middle. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Stays on his feet. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Well, they brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
They'll set up a throw. This is Yeldon on the dump off. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. And give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
All week long as a defense, you game plan to stop this guy as a runner. And then when they start sneaking him out of the backfield and throwing it to him, that totally disrupts what you plan to do in the game.
Here we go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And some space here. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 there. And it's good enough for a Jacksonville first. And quickly, they get to the line.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and that'll bring up second down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Caught out left side by Robinson. Touchdown, Jaguars. Allen Robinson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars had 6 to their lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches.
And now out come the Jags. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
He'll look to throw, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He goes underneath for Yeldon. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Here we go.
They're going to try and throw. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Yeldon, the lone running back. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Allen Robinson, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even...
Comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 12 yards on the pickup, and that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Here we go.
Now a handoff to Yeldon. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. In a 3-4 defense there, and against the run, a lot of responsibility can fall on that nose tackle.
A ton of responsibility, no pun intended, because they've got to deal with not just the center, both guards, and a lot of times they have to eat up double teams in order to let the rest of the guys get to the football. But how about that play? He not only did he eat up the double team, he ate up the ball carrier as well.
I was going to say, talking about puns, you said eat up the double team. Well, they get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on 3rd down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Croy Beard. timeout. Now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
Tie game late, and the offense really has to be conscious of the clock here as it's becoming a factor late in this ball game. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This is Yeldon on the dump off. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
Even score late in the fourth. Let's see if the defense can play within themselves, not give up the big play and contain, and keep this knotted up. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. They'll run the option left. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pass incomplete. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And another timeout taken by the Colts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. 1st and goal. Defense with their backs against the wall. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
They'll give Yeldon another crack. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Yeah, let me pump out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team.
They go down to a knee and a sigh of relief as they are into the win column for the first time this year. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because
Kick off your week by installing your game plan. Kick off your week by installing your game plan. everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. It's game time, and no doubt this fella's ready to go. Time for him to add to those passing stats and hopefully add a win to their record, too. It's the Jaguars going up against the Bears. With that, we send you out to Soldier Field in Chicago. That's where we'll find our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
First opened way back in 1924. Now a play fake here on first down. And his first pass is incomplete. The veteran tight end Mercedes Lewis, the intended receiver. And it's second down. Second and 10, he'll look to throw again. He goes underneath for Yeldon. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a third and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
And he got it done in the passing game on that play. It was almost like a run because he caught it right around the line of scrimmage. Either way, he got a big chunk of yards after making the catch.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on third and inches. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Yeldon, the lone running back. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. Call it a gain of 5. And they're going to face a third down. So third and medium here, 3rd and 5. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This is Yeldon on the dump off. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Let's go!
They're going to try and throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And the offense facing a 3rd and 6. Yeldon, the lone running back.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line, giving them time to complete that first down pass.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll come out in the pistol. Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And the Bears in the nickel. No, wait, they're in the dime. 6 DBs out there on 3rd.
Could play an exotic coverage.
He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
On 3rd down, the defense decided to blitz. A very good job of recognizing it, stepping away from the pressure, and finding open space to scramble and pick up a 1st down.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Again, we'll see the pistol here.
Let's go.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. It's a gain of 20 that time. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal. Really excellent job there, just going up and getting it.
Brandon, I'm a defender. I shouldn't be this excited, but what a play by the receiver downfield to elevate and make the catch.
They'll try and run for it with Yeldon. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That almost felt like the defense said, he is not getting in. What a play.
Not only stopping him at the line, but pushing him back a yard as well. Looking to throw. That's Hearns. He's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars. Allen Hearns, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jags have taken the early lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Call it a gain of 3. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. He could not get away that time. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Now back to throw. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49.
On some of these plays, you know what they're really a product of? Really good scouting. Big, tall receiver, play to his strengths, put the ball up there, and let him take it on a fade.
The pitch goes to Yeldon. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Yeldon, the lone running back. And they'll give it to him here. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. They had a great read there from his free safety position. And, Charles, you know with those guys, it's all about their eyes. They have to be laser-focused.
Yeah, I had to think my way through it when I was playing, but now I can see exactly what they're doing. And on that play, he obviously had no presence to feel like he was being pushed for a pass. And without that, that allowed him to get up to the line of scrimmage and hold him to no gain.
He finds Robinson. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. And there, the man coverage not good enough, partner, and they're able to complete the pass.
Excellent recognition of the man coverage, and they found the guy who could win downfield.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And complete to Lewis over the middle. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal. A fresh set of downs, and they're at the 1. First and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
And that loss of yards there is not just on him. It's on the guys blocking for it. I mean, they're supposed to create some type of space or at least get a stalemate. They end up letting them through, and they ended up tackling them for a loss.
They come out here in the eye. Now they run with a backup. It's Chris Ivory. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's third and goal.
Here we go. Come on, let's go. 38.
They'll look to throw here. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit. Now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
After the penalty, it's Yeldon. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
One of the toughest things for an offensive lineman to learn is the ability to get in space and hit people who are moving targets. And linebackers are not easy ones to hit because they know how to move, juke, and make you miss. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A nice play for the defense.
He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. That one good for 10 yards. And they're going to have a third down.
Partner, was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down. The Bears have put an extra defender in the secondary on third down.
Yep, they're in the nickel. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He goes underneath for Yeldon. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just... The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Yeldon, the lone running back.
Come on, let's go.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. This is Yeldon on the dump off. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. 5 wides in the game. 4 of them to the right side. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jarrell Freeman. He won't get in, but they are. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. It's a gain of 21 that time. And it's good enough for a Jacksonville first. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Another pistol look here. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Catch here, left side, Thomas. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Try the ground game here with the running back. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Oftentimes when you're not winning at the point of attack for an offensive line, maybe they're getting out physical. Spread things out a little bit, make it more of a one-on-one blocking scheme. Then you don't have to win it physically. You just have to win it by position. That may open things up for your running backs.
Let's go!
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Here we go! Ohio!
Now Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he finds Julius Thomas. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a fourth down play.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, it's Thomas. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved.
False start, offense.
Second down, 8. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Yeldon, the lone running back. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He goes underneath for Yeldon. And he's brought down. 16 yards to the 16 and a first down. So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there.
Zone coverage, which means you just have to find the open areas in between defenders. That's exactly what happened on that play.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Completes it left side to the tight end Lewis. A gain of 6 there on first. Second down now after the pass completion.
Here we go.
Back to throw again. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the foot. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better. Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
They'll look to throw here. And he is going to be wrapped up and slung to the turf. Lamar Houston in there to bury him for a loss of 11. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run.
Yeldon fighting. He lost the football. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not in a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Now a play fake here on first down. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. That throw good for 4. It's second down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. This is Yeldon on the dump off. And he loses the football a second time. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it now because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it. Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with him, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
So 2nd and 10 here. Yeldon, the lone running back. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Caught right side. It's Lewis. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Come on, let's go. 38.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he's brought down. 13 yards there on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And Lewis has it, the tight end. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And now they're in the hurry up.
Come on, let's go. Flex round.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Let's see what they go to here on 3rd down and 6.